Hey, Noemi, I needed to ask you a question. I have a box I'm about to ship to you. Matter of fact, I was going to send it today. Where am I sending it to? Do we want it in North Carolina or do we want it in Florida? Hey, Kathy, how are you? I'm just clearing out some emails here because I was looking for something. Oh, God. My phone seems very slippery today. It is, what, 1 o'clock and I had 158 emails. Whew, okay. Florida. Yeah, send me the address so I make sure it's going to the right place. So I get it out because it's sealed and ready to go. And just as I was about to do it, I was like, you know what? I better check with her if she wants, where she wants it to go. Okay. Um, awesome. I'm almost done, I think. I gotta be because I'm at midnight. Done. Okay. There we go. All right. If you guys could share it out, I'd appreciate it. Wayne went to the storage unit himself today. I I did not have a good night. My allergies are really bad, and I don't know what made them. Yes, it is. The dome is in there. You know why Lee gets the notice? Because it's paid for by Lee. So when you ship um, and stuff, oh, you mean Lee gets the notice that we're on? I thought you were talking about your shipping labels because that happens too. It goes to it's screwy the way it does that. If you saw my kitchen right now, you guys would be like, "Oh my God, we're waiting for UPS. He won't be here till like 4 this afternoon. Then we're gonna pick up." More boxes will be set to go out tomorrow, but I ran out of packing peanuts. I can't get till Monday because they're closed. So instead of tomorrow going out, I had to reschedule it for Monday. But these are boxes that are full. Okay? I will be shipping all week so that we get everything out. So since Wayne is gone, um, you got me today. We're going to be, I got to try and make more room as I'm literally here. If you saw like how many boxes here, I'm gonna slowly show you my kitchen. We got to move. I don't know if the computer will go that far. We're going to see. Whoa. I hope I don't get anybody dizzy, but those are the boxes. And that's just half of it. The other half of the kitchen is the same way. Because Nikki was labeling not printing, taping all the labels on. So, yeah, there's a lot. So we are trying to get them all out by the beginning of next week. So we are as caught up as we can possibly be. Okay. So I have some pieces we've seen before, a lot of pieces we haven't. The first one I'm going to do today is oh, you know what? I should shoot it out to, because a lot of people, I don't know why a lot of people are not getting our thing that we're on. Get her, get her, get her. Her. I think I saw Sue on there. Her. Do her. Okay. We sent it out to a bunch of people. Sue, you're stalking me. I see you in the background. All right. This one is going to be, some of these pieces. Hey, Karen, how are you? Some of these pieces I have a real hard time with because, um, you know, there we go. Because something is broken on it, or I can tell it's been repaired. And, some pieces I don't mind because I get so many of them, it's just dump it. But pieces like this, I don't know that I've ever had this. okay? And to get it, it's missing its bird. There should be a bird on this little cross. This is $100 piece when it was new. It came out in 2019. Was out till 2023. And this is the first year of production. So this brand new was $100, and it's missing the bird up here. Now, Wayne and I didn't notice it at first because I've never had the piece. We went to, I don't know, we put it on the shelf or whatever, and I'm like, that looks like there was glue or something there. And I looked up the piece, and sure enough, there's supposed to be a bird. So this one is missing a bird, and I'm not about to look for a little blue bird that is supposed to be the proper size to put it there, because you can see it's not broken, but there is a bird that was supposed to be there. So we're going to do this at half price if anybody is interested, and if I find a bird, I can give you the bird, but as of right now, we have no bird. And if I say that word one more time, I am going to do this for half price if anybody is interested. This one is called Come to the Cross. Okay? It was a chapel exclusive piece. It came out in June of 2019, was suspended. Hello, Miss Odetta. Was suspended in 2023. Okay, the one we have is first year of production, but missing the bird. Okay? Now, I made room so I can put some on this table. I got a lot of stuff boxed up, so I'm really happy. Next up, we're going to do this one behind me so that I have room this is a 3-piece set, okay? And if I can pick it up the proper way, the base forms a heart. The 3 pieces fit together. So I'm trying to do this as a set. One of these was an eBay exclusive. This is our Make Time for Loving, Caring, and Sharing. And hey, Marietta, you had connections problems? Goodness. Hey, the weather is so windy right now. I feel so bad for my husband, who is literally going to be up there packing stuff and doing stuff on his own, but there's just nothing. I just couldn't do it this morning. Did not sleep very well. It was a horrible night. All right, this is a 3-piece set. The first one, here's the Sherry. See, it says it on her hat. The one in the chair is the eBay exclusive. Yeah, I knew one of them was. It tells you on the bottom of it. Yep, this one was the eBay exclusive. This one is Loving, and it says Loving on the little teddy bear. And the third piece is Caring, and it says that on her shirt. Okay, I'm selling it as a set. 118 is what the number I'm going to use. I'm writing it out for my daughter because she's going to be... Did everybody get their invoices? Because there was one piece she hadn't marked down. And I want to make sure everybody got their stuff. Hey, Brandy. Now, everything I'm showing right now does not have boxes. If I can get to it, we will be doing some boxing. This is the 3-piece set. Okay, we're using number 118. Make room for loving, caring, and sharing. I probably could. It looks like a little kid wrote that because I ran out of room. All right, our Come to the Cross missing its bird. I have Della, Noemi, Tammy, and Miss Marietta. Let me find the sticks. Della. Noemi, Marietta. I'm missing one person. Tammy. Now, you guys, if you got notice for one box, doesn't mean you only had one box. It might just mean that the second box just isn't full or hasn't gone yet. We're just grabbing as many as we can. But as you guys can see by my kitchen, there's a lot. Tammy, congratulations, you got that. Alright, on our loving and caring and sharing set, I'm trying to make this so I'm not redoing things over and over. Because to be honest with you, I want to clear as much space as possible because Wayne's going to have a ton of boxes that we're going to have to empty out and put on the shelf. If anybody wants the loving, caring, and sharing set for 60, it's number 118. Little pieces can go here. Okay, let me put this on this side. All right, it's going to Miss Cindy. Here's the deal. If I have to drop the price, and I've shown it and I drop the price right away, it's going to be first come, first served, just like always. Because it's not fair. That's how I normally do it. All right, now this little guy, we had him for 75. This is one of our Disneys, 129017. Okay, we're going to drop him to 60. I think we sold one of these. But I have a boy and I have a girl. You're welcome, Miss Cindy. Wait, did I put your name on there? That is 129017. This is, I'm so happy to have found you. And it is the little boy holding up Mickey. And we had it originally at 75. We've dropped this to 60. All right. There's my marker. Okay. Let me try to do that right. All right. Then I also have the little girl, 129016. And she will also be 60. That is 129016. She is also 60. I'm trying to see how far of a lag I have. Okay, Jessica, you got the little boy. Okay. Alright, let's do some. I have more Disney, but we're gonna try and do some other pieces first. Okay. Hey, Greg, how are you? All right, this one is Squeaky Clean, 731048. It's signed by Jean Friedman. I have her somewhere. Let me find her for you, Carolyn. I shipped your box today. I'm waiting. They're coming to pick up, UPS and the post office, but it did go out today. This one is Squeaky Clean, 731048. That one is signed, so we're going to do her at 30. Jessica, you did get the little girl. Congratulations. Okay. 731048. Perfect. Okay. Put this behind me. Alright. This one. E. Um, 99014. Alright, now this one, I haven't had in a long time, so we're checking it out. Alright, next one up is going to be called Sharing the Joy of My Faith. Now, this was a chapel exclusive piece. Okay? You're going to have to give me a second because my doohickey thing is giving me a headache. Alright, let's refresh you. Come on. Nice. Oh, not nice. 3, 2. I'm going to assume it's the wind playing havoc on us because it's so windy. Okay, here we go. This is the next one, 990014. Are all of the pieces? I don't know what I you have to revamp that to where I can read it because I didn't understand what you meant. 99. So is it 4? Okay. All right. This was $75 when it came out new. This is a chapel exclusive piece. Came out in 2009. This one is the second production of it. The last sale that I see in 2024, 24, I don't see any in 25, was 149.45. Yeah, that one was 49, that was 2023. Okay. Am I feeling better? No, it comes and goes. Okay, we're going to do this one. What should I do this one for? 9900. I'm going to do it at its original price. Okay? I know it goes on eBay for, none of them were under $100. Most of them were $130 to $150. We're going to do it for its original price. Okay, this is a chapel exclusive piece for the 20th anniversary, Sharing the Joy of My Faith. And that's where he's drawing the little chapel. Okay. Okay. Okay, no. These are only first person in, is if I show a piece and it doesn't sell, and then I take the card and say I'm dropping the price, then it's first person. Otherwise, I'm still gonna pull on the back. This is 990014. Okay, so this is all like normal, unless they don't sell. I just don't want to go back and forth because then it's easier for me. All right, Cindy, you got the squeaky clean. Congratulations, that's the signed one. Let me put this guy behind me. All right. This is our Life is So Uplifting, 878995. Yeah, it's up, it's always up and down. You feel good, you don't feel good. You feel good, you don't feel good. And last night was just a horrible night for me. But it is what it is. Sometimes it's just because I'm pushing it to where I probably shouldn't, but like last night I was going to come back on. By the time I was done with invoicing, It was like 10:30. Then I separated all the pieces to everybody so I knew who got what and marked everything. And next thing I know, it's almost midnight. This is Life is So Uplifting, 878995. Okay, this came out in 2001, suspended in 2007, still valued at $40. And it's our little weightlifting girl. You know, her one arm is going to have a little extra because she's got that mouse on it. A little extra oomph to it. That is our Life is So Uplifting. Let me put this on this side. Put this. You are fine. You are absolutely fine. Yeah, I greatly appreciate it. You guys, I get it. I didn't finish billing till 10:30. I don't expect, especially a lot of people on the East Coast, you have to get up early, you have to go to work, you know. So I get it. It's just because I have a crazy life schedule doesn't mean everybody does. Like, very rarely I'm in bed before midnight, and I'm usually up at 4:30 with Wayne. So, many of you guys know that I have answered you in the middle of the night. Okay, this is 169015. Okay. Okay. This is May Your Life Be Filled with Blessings. I'm trying to load it up. Of course not. Okay. This came out in 2016, limited to 2,400. The original value on it was $40. Okay, this one is signed. Okay, now this has a crack, but it looks like a manufacturer's defect because it's on the bottom there, the way that is, which is common. Certain pieces just because of the design. We did the ornament the other day. This one is signed, so we're going to do her for 50. And she is 169015. That is the 35-year anniversary piece that they did for the Collectors Club. Okay, and it's the angel with the huge wings with all the different writing on it. Wisdom, learning, grace, respect, giving, hope, serenity, joy. 169015. Okay. We'll put this over here. All right. Next up is our Bubbling Over with Fun, FC 790005. This is one of our little fun club pieces. The little one giving him her puppy dog's a bath. FC 790005. And this is Bubbling Over with Fun. Okay. Okay, congratulations, Greg. You got the angel. You got the angel and the ornament. It's a beautiful angel. I really love that one. All right. All right. I have some sets. The problem is they're sets. This one is I'm a Sucker for You. 630003. And this one's holding a little sucker. It says Be Mine. Okay. That is our I'm a Sucker for You. 630003. Put this behind me. Uh-oh. I'm getting a bunch back here. All right. This one is 898325. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Okay. This is another chapel exclusive. This is Sent from Above to Share His Love. Came out in 2004, went to 2010. It is 898325. And it's our little angel holding her flowers. Okay. She was originally priced at $30, still valued from $30 to $40. This is Sent from Above to Share His Love. 898325. Give me 1 second here. Whoa. Hey, Linda, how are you? Let me put this one here. And there. All right, I have this. Okay, this is our Precious Moments from the Beginning. And that is our little girl with her original 21. Okay? It has its medallion. It's for the 25th year anniversary. Came out in 2002. It is a limited edition. I don't think it tells us how many they produced. 110238. Let me check. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, 110238. Okay, this was a Century Circle piece. Came out in 2003. What did I say? Oh, I said 2002. Original price was $175. Currently valued at $195. We've got it for $100 today. 110238. Precious Moments from the Beginning. And it's the little one. If you look at the figurines, they are all the original 21. Okay, we're going to do that for $100. Linda, you did get the last one. Thank you. And this one is... and that's for this one here. And like I said, it's still currently valued at $195. And that is Precious Moments from the Beginning. Ooh. Okay, next. This one is I'm a Big Brother. 101503. This one is $15. And it's the little one with his, I'm a big brother. Hang on, I gotta find my Kleenex. I'm gonna start sneezing. Too much dust. Okay, that's better, I think. Alright, now I have this little dude. Uh, 848824. Okay. That is the Little Moment dog. Okay. Are you kidding me? I put the number. Hang on one second. Some of these pieces, like this one, are ridiculous. 8488. Okay. This is currently listed on eBay for $40. Alright, it is the Little Moment puppy dog. Now, Precious Moments had where you could build your family, so you could buy individual pieces. There was the cat, the dog, baby boy, baby girl, toddler boy, toddler girl, teenage boy, teenage girl, mom, dad. I think there was a grandma and grandpa to the side. I don't remember. But this is where this little dog came from. We're not doing it for $40. 848824. Hey, Lisa. We're going to do our little puppy dog for $15. That is the Little Moment puppy dog, 848824. And like I said, this is the one that's currently listed on eBay for $39.95 plus shipping. All right, that's that one. This one is The Wonder of It All, 710008. That is The Wonder of It All. It's our little one, and there's Santa steps there, and the looks supposed to look like Ash. And a little boy with his sock monkey. There's a little sock monkey in the stocking on the fireplace. This is 710008. And that is The Wonder of It All. This one came out in 2007. And it was one of the Christmas ones. I know it's no longer available. Okay, let me get a bag going here for our little puppy dog. I have Cindy, Marietta, Odetta, Lisa, and Karen too. We've got 2 bags going here. So I'm looking for sticks that I can't find. Still can't find it. What the heck is it? Okay, here's Cindy. It's in the bag already. Alright, so I had Cindy, Marietta, Odetta, Lisa, and Karen T. Lisa, and Karen T. There's Karen's. This is for the puppy dog. Going to Marietta. Oh. All right. These are all going to end up back on the shelf. All right, this is another Disney. Now this is Resin, but it's a musical. Hey, Wendy. It plays Rock Around the Clock. 152705. It is Resin. You're welcome, Marietta. Thank you. That is Rock Around the Clock. 152705. It's 25. Okay. Give me 1 second. All right, next one up. This is our Bubble Your Troubles Away. This one is also going to be 25. It is 101730. This was a Fun Club exclusive, Bubble Your Troubles Away. That is 101730. Let me make a card, and then I will make a bag. And that is Bubble Your Troubles Away. 101730. Okay, let's pull for our little Disney Rock Around the Clock. Lisa, Cindy, and Dora. Wrong bag. Okay. All right, our Mickey Mouse piece going to Lisa. Congratulations, Lisa. Lisa, you had 2 boxes that are going today. So Don't know if you got the notifications. All right, we are full back here. I'm going to re-show these pieces. If not, they're going back on the shelf. This one I'm not dropping the price because I'm already low at $100. That's the 21-year piece, or the not 21 year, for the 25th reunion with the original 21. Okay, these are the first come, first serve. Let me put this back on the shelf. Put these out of the way. Square. Okay. That one I will drop to 10. That's I'm a Big Brother. And this is number 503. When I get the back filled up is when I do it, and then I'll show more new pieces. If not, I gotta put these right back on the shelf. The object is to clear the shelves. This is the I'm a Sucker for You 003. Hey, Miss Delyn, how are you, sweetheart? Delyn is getting the I'm a Big Brother. Congratulations. And Melanie is getting hey, Lacey, Melanie, you are getting the sucker piece. That one. This is our Bubble Your Troubles Away. We'll drop that to 20. Hey, Maria, one of your boxes did go out today. So you know. The other one's not full yet. That's Bubble Your Troubles Away. I'm going to drop that one to 20. That's going to Kathy S. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. These are because I'm dropping the prices. We showed them once. These are first come, first serve. This is the wonder of it all. You are so welcome. You're fine, hon. You are fine. I know you are. I know a lot of people are having problems with PayPal. I told you I got locked out. A lot of people are having issues. This is our little sock monkey dude. Hello. Maggie, you know what? I can tag people, but it changes what people I can do. Like today, you weren't in there. All right, this is going to Miss Dora. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's cool. I came out here for the heat.
You came out here for the heat?
Yeah, I'm cold.
Raise the heater. I think I knocked it down to
No, it's fine. I don't
degree
mind all
two.
this going on with my blanket. It's just chilly.
Chile. Hey, Casey. Casey, you had 2 boxes today. Yeah, a lot of people are having problems with it. And you know what? Here's the other thing that they're doing, so everybody knows. Okay, is if you pay by check, they are holding those checks because what they can do is those checks get deposited into an interest-bearing account. So if they hold them for 2 or 3 days, now figure how many people pay with checks in a day, how much money that is in an interest-bearing account. So then they can hold those up to 2 weeks, I think it is. This is going to Karen S. So it's you gotta watch because yeah, a lot. I'm telling people don't let, if you use it for work and stuff. Yeah, 2 were sent out, are being picked up today. You have 2 going out. UPS is supposed to be here sometime around 4:30 or so. So those will be picked up today. Yeah, if you don't keep a lot of money in there, like me, for me, business wise, what they blocked me up for, and what they said I did, something that I have done in 20 years of having PayPal. I've literally had PayPal for 20 years. I've always done it, never had a problem. Now they're saying I can't do it. And I'm like, that's fine. I won't do it anymore. But it's a they're I don't know what the issue is with them. But it's yeah. This is bubbling over with fun. And then we marked this one down to 20. Yeah, Dora, we're seeing you. These are first come, first serve. These are the ones I've already shown once, so they're first come, first serve. This is bubbling over with fun. Once I get through, I think I only have one more left, then we'll start showing some new pieces. The problem is that if I put too many behind me, this is going to Melanie. I don't have a lot of room back here to stack pieces that don't go, and because this, Wayne is literally, he's probably just arriving where he's got to go to pick up more stuff. This one I'm not dropping the price because I know this goes for. Matter of fact, let me see if I can put it in. I'll tell you what it's going for on eBay right now. 990,014. This one was going for, it sold for $99.95, and no, it didn't sell for $99.95. It did sell, but you have to go in the thing to verify what it sold for. Yeah, this is currently listed on eBay for $214. So I'm not dropping the price. I've got it at its original price of $75. There's one for $124.99, $213, $214, $120. Yeah, no, we got it for its original price, which is $75. And this one's going to Miss Stolin. Congratulations. This is a beautiful piece, the one where he's doing the chapel. Absolutely love this piece. Okay. All right, now we will go to stuff that I've not shown, so. All right, so this is going to be, I'm making a bag now because I haven't shown these. Pulling up my pants because I'm losing them. All right, I got another Disney. This one is Always Be By My Side, 133707. What is the name of that one again? That one was called Sharing the Joy of My Faith. This one is, whoa, be great if I don't break the straw. Yeah, the one I just showed with Sharing the Joy of My Faith. 133707. Okay. This is called Always Be By My Side. This was $85, brand new. It is Mickey and Minnie chilling and drinking their lemonade. Okay. This came out in 2013. This one is, well, I can't read that production mark. Oh, Mickey's Finger. This was going out until 2012. So, okay, I hate when it does this. That is definitely Mickey's Finger doing, thumbs up, and it's not in here. I don't know why it does that. Let me see if any of these were given out at a special thing. No production. Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay, This was 85 when it came out, so we'll do it for 60. It is, and it's a heavy piece. 133707. That is for our, yes, the one building the chapel was the, okay, hang on. All right. Casey, this is just for you. The one building the chapel is called Sharing the Joy of My Faith. Okay? This one is one that can be bid on, so I will make a bag. Alright. We'll get a bag for that in a minute. This is our next one up. This is Sharing the Joy of Christmas, 619005. See what it says in the database. This was a Hallmark exclusive piece, limited edition, only out in 2006, was $40 brand new. Okay, so this is Hallmark exclusive, which means that's all you could buy was through Hallmark. And that's 619005. Now, what if you didn't have a Hallmark near you back in those days? This is Sharing the Joys of Christmas. It is the updated versions of Bundles of Joy. 619005, and it is a Hallmark exclusive. Okay? Now let me get a bag for Jessica and Dora. Okay. Okay, and that's going to, the Mickey Mouse piece going to Miss Jessica. Congratulations, Jessica. All right, this next one up is a numbered piece. It is limited edition. It was a chapel, it says chapel edition, so it's chapel exclusive, 4001778. Let me look this up. Okay. This is By Your Side Forever and Always. Okay. Limited to 1,500 pieces. And it's a couple sitting on the bench holding hands. This one is number 605. Okay. There's only one production mark. No, there's two production marks. There's unmarked and then a loaf of bread. This one is unmarked. So they only had 1,500. This was $90 brand new. That works. He can't say anything because he's the one who told you to get Mickey. Okay. We have this one for $75. This is limited to 1,500 pieces. Cutest thing about this is the little mouse over there. You guys can see, I'm trying to get my camera to focus. Okay. And it is numbered, and it says it's chapel edition. It should say chapel exclusive, So that is a typo in there. This is 4001778. Okay. All right. Yesterday, or a minute ago, I had the Mickey and Minnie version of this. Now I have the stuck in my finger, regular version. This is Always Be By My Side, 104018. We're going to do this one for 50. Let me move that. And this one is Always Be By My Side, 104018. And that's our two little ones with the lemonade. Okay. But wait, there's more. I have two of these now. Okay. Oh, next up, I have two sets of these. This is the cow. It is a beautiful piece. This is the camel. And this is the donkey. These are for the mini nativity. All three pieces for $20. I have two sets of these. The cow, the camel, and the donkey. Use number 111 if interested. And that is our cow, camel, and donkey. Alright, this one's up next. Another chapel exclusive. This is A King is Born. 60415. I can't read this. I gotta type this in. Hold on. I can't read it. That number is way too tiny for me to read. Okay. All right, 604151. Yay, we reached. Somebody give an idea for dinner. It's just going to be Nikki and I, because Wayne's not going to be home till like, I don't know, 9 or 10. I'll probably order him pizza, so he has something hot when he gets home. I need dinner ideas. All right, this is A King is Born. Original value was $25, currently valued at $85. Was out in 1994, retired in 1995. This is a chapel exclusive. This was the first chapel exclusive figurine. And that is A King is Born. That number is way too tiny to read. 604151. It was the very first chapel exclusive figurine. Okay, Lisa and Maria B, you guys will both get the cow, the camel, and the donkey. Maria, you have to let me know. Do you want me to try PayPal again, or do you want to go through Square? Okay. I run out of room over there. We're gonna use a different shelf over here. Sure we are. Put it through square. Okay. Hey, Miss Carol, how are you? All right, next up. The good Lord has blessed us tenfold. 114022. It's a puppy dog piece. Yeah, like I said, it's not just you. It's become quite common. A lot of people are having issues. Okay, this is no problem, sweetie. This is the good Lord has blessed us tenfold. This was a special commemorative limited edition. Oh, 114022. Maria, you did get that chapel exclusive piece. Okay. This one is another chapel exclusive. This one is His Presence is Felt in the Chapel. 163872. And it is the baby sleeping in the manger. That looks like the chapel. My fingers don't want to work. 163872. His presence is felt in the chapel. 163872. Okay. I'm trying to work off this table now so I can clear it. So, in a second, let's see what else we have up here. All right, this is another numbered piece. This is one that is limited to 10,000. Yeah, 10,000. This is my Mona Lisa. Okay. And it's our little one who's just painting the Mona Lisa. It is number 1,404 out of 10,000. Okay, and this one is, okay. This is my Mona Lisa, 550012. And that is number 1,404. Okay. Maria B., you did get that last one. Let me grab this, put it over here. Lisa can go behind me. Okay. All right, let me put that here. All right. Absolutely making a dance. Okay, this is another chapel exclusive. This is Crown Him Lord of All. Let me see if I can get the number, as I can't read it. Nope. Okay. This is another chapel exclusive. This one came out in 97. Originally was $35. Still says it's valued at $35. Okay. This is an original year production because there's no production mark. This is 261602. Carol, you got that last piece. Thank you so much. That's Carol B. 261602. And that's our Crown Him Lord of All. I had a rough night last night, but I'm feeling better today. It comes and goes. You know how it is. Some days you're feeling great. Other days it's like, oh my Lord. 261602. Crown Him Lord of All. And again, that's another chapel exclusive. Carol, how is your husband doing? I know that you guys got good results and I'm extremely happy, but how has he been doing? 15814. All right, this is Silent Night. This is the Silent Night Christmas tree. Alright. Maria, you got the last one. Thank you. That was for the tree. Put that behind me in a minute. Alright, this is another chapel exclusive, 748348. And this one I have to look up the name. I can read the number, but I can't read, there's no name on it. Oh, that's really good to hear. Okay. This is our Let Earth Receive Her King. Another chapel exclusive. Came out in the year 2000. Still valued around $40. And we've got it for $15. And that is our Let Earth Receive Her King. 748348. Alright. Nobody came in for silent notes. That one can go behind me. This one can go over there. Alright. Hang 1 second, because I gotta look up the number on this carefully. Alright, we just did this. We've got another one. We've done a couple of these. This is our flight into Egypt. This one says, I'm going to do it at the same price I have been, $40. That is our flight into Egypt. And as you can see, the string is intact. This does not have a box. Now, I've sent these before without boxes, no problem. But just so you guys know, it takes a little bit of, you have to be really careful unpackaging these. This one is number 455970. And that's our flight into Egypt. And we've got it for $40. What does the database say? This was a limited edition, came out in 1998. Only 1,998 were produced of our flight into Egypt. And it was originally $75, still valued of $85. All right, this one is, Maria, you got that last piece, thank you. Okay, let me go put this over there carefully away from anything until I can wrap it. Alright. Alright, is anybody interested in the House of Bells? I have the House of Bells, the Star Smith, the Good Book Library, and the Halo Maker. Those are all the 3-piece sets. The, what do they call them? Heavenly Days. Yeah, these are the Heavenly Days. The angels are the Heavenly Grays. These are the Heavenly Days. But it is the 3-piece set. It has the big one with the little bell, in this case. It has this one. And it has that one. Okay? Normally I do these sets for 45 to 50. These things are, let's see what it says in the database. I piled a bunch of stuff. I will pick for the last piece in a minute here. 879. Okay. All right. These were not $85 when they came out. Okay, they're still valued $90 or right around there, 85 to 90, depending on what year. This one's the first year, so it's considered $90. Normally I do these for 50. Today we're going to do them for 40, if anybody's interested. And that's for the House of Bells, which is the 3-piece set. So it has all 3 pieces. That one. That one. That one. Okay. Now, let me make the bag for our flight into Egypt. And I have Carol and Maria. Okay. This is for Flight into Egypt. Going to, I dropped a stick. Sorry. Carol B, congratulations. Okay. Alright, we're going to pick for House of Bells next. This one is a Star Smith. Again, it's the 3-piece set. So it's a little star there. And that's our little one shooting the stars into space. And again, this is another $85 when it was new. And that one is where he's forming the stars. And this one is 879568. And the Star Smith, again, we're doing at 40. All right, I'm going to pick for the House of Bells here in a minute. Okay, got to pick up a stick first. Whoa. Okay. All right, the Star Smith going to, no, sorry, the House of Bells going to Carol B. Congratulations. Okay. What's this one? All right. The third one, I only have 4 out of the 6. 2 of them did sell. This is the Good Book Library. 879622. Okay, and that's our little one in library reading. That's 1. That is 2. And that one is 3. This is the Good Book Library. And this one is 879622. Okay. My hands don't want to work. That's for the 3-piece Good Book Library. Which is that one. Maria, you did get the Star Smith. Whoopsie. Okay. All right, and then I have one more of these. This one is, I'm gonna turn this off. This one is the Halo Maker. Okay. Again, a 3-piece set. There he's trying on his halo. These are very dusty, so you guys know. This one, she's polishing the halo. And that's our little dude forming the halo. Okay, and this one is 879576. Okay. And that's for that one. And that's the halo maker. Okay. Alright, I am picking for the Good Book Library. And that's Carol B. Congratulations, you got that. Carol B's got a lucky stick. Okay. There's that one. Put these over here. Now, I have this set. I have this set, and I have to explain what my husband did. When we were unwrapping things, all the little pieces, like all the ornaments I put in one box, so I have a box of ornaments, and all the mini pieces for like the mini nativity are in another box. Okay. Oh, Karen, honey, you swung in a little late for 622, but you are in for 576. So he put the pieces, he messed up and mixed up some pieces. I have there's two pieces in here that I don't have to show. They're in the box here. I just have to search through it. This is E0508. So it is a complete set. The little sheep and the little paint bucket, they are there. I wrapped them myself. I know they're there. This is Prepare Ye the Way for the Lord. So it has our little one here with his sheep, our little manger that they're making, our little one with his saw and hammer, our little angel with her painting, and then there's the paint bucket and the sheep. I have those. They are here. This is $155 is what it's listed for in the database. I'm going to do that for half price. Okay, and it is the complete set of 6. And that is E0508. And it is a 6-piece set. I was not about to search through that box right now to find the little paint bucket and sheep that are together. I have not picked for 576 yet. That's the one I picked. Do you need to see it, Karen? This is for Karen S. That's the one I'm about to pick for. Okay, so that is Prepare Ye the Way of the Lord. It is a 6-piece set. 576 was the Star Smith, the Halo Maker. 576, the Halo Maker. It was the Halo Maker. This one I'm going to put here. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll show it to you. That's this one. Okay. That. And that one there. The 3-piece set. You're good? Okay. No problem. All right, let me make a bag because we have 2 people in. Oh, which ones you needed? Yeah, been there, done that. You know, I've done to my husband. Well, you know, I really should just buy it just in case I don't have it. You do that a few times, he starts to get irritated. All right, so I guarantee I'm looking for your stick. Maria's in there. Carol can go back. Kathy, I know I had it. Alright. Dylan can go back. Oh, what the heck? I used it earlier. Where the heck is it? Oh. No. Alright, let me just make a new stick, because obviously I put it back in the wrong spot and can't find it. Oh, what the hell? Okay. So I have Maria and Karen in for that one. I don't know what I did with your other stick. I know I had it earlier because you were in the bag. And that's going to Maria B. Congratulations. All right. Close that up. Nobody came in for Prepare Ye the Way of the Lord, so we're caught up. Let me put this over here again. Give me a second, I'm going to rearrange the table because I did add some pieces to this end. Okay. Oh, one more. No, you are fine. All right, where are we at? All right, this one. This is a Caravan exclusive. A lot of people think this is part of the Star Maker, but it is not. It was an extra piece. It was a Caravan exclusive. And for you guys who don't know, a Caravan was, they used to literally, that's what it was. They would go to different locations in the van and they'd have like their little, almost like type pop-up type events. And then they would have their pieces that you could only get at those events. This one is called You Add Sparkle to My Life. It is 745413. And that is, you add a little sparkle to my life. Focus, there we go. It was a Caravan exclusive. Okay. I will have to answer you later. Okay, next. It is a boy angel. Yeah, that one's a little boy angel. See, that was before I really was able to participate and stuff, so I never got to do any of the cruises, Never did any of the caravan things. 680-982. Next one. Please show it again. Sure thing. That's you add a little sparkle to my life. Okay. You're welcome, dear. My camera, you notice today the camera seems to want to focus. Okay. This is our Life is Worth Fighting For. 680-982. This is one of our breast cancer awareness pieces. 680-982. This is Life is Worth Fighting For. Yeah. Yeah, I never did any of those, when the kids were young and really couldn't splurge that much. Our caravan piece angel is going to Michael. Congratulations, Michael. Okay. All right. It's that one. This one is here. Okay. All right. Next one is You Have the Sweetest Heart. 689-548. You're welcome. That's our little You Have the Sweetest Heart. 689-548. Okay. Last one I've got Miss Tammy. Thank you. Okay. All right, that one can stay there. Let me go move these two over to the other table. All right, next up, this one can go behind me. Ooh. All right, we've run out of room behind me, so this is first come, first serve because I run out of room. This is our Silent Night. 15814. It is the musical, and the on off does work. And that is 15814. Now you're going to listen to it. Okay, that's going to Michael. These are first come, first serve. Always Be By My Side. That is 104018. 104018. You're welcome. Aw, that is so sweet, Carol. Okay. All right, so That is two little kids with lemonade. We dropped that one to 40. That's going to Mr. Greg. Congratulations, Greg. Greg, you get a big enough box going, I'm going to have to come visit you. Which I don't mind. I like going to visit you. All right. The good Lord has blessed us tenfold. And that's the one with all the puppies. And that is 022. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Okay. This one is Sharing the Joys of Christmas. 619005. That's our Sharing the Joys of Christmas. How do you like the new place, Greg? You've been in there for a little while now. Getting used to it? I know you've been at the old place for so long. 619005. We're dropping that to 25. That's Sharing the Joys of Christmas. All right, nobody on the puppy one. That one's going back on the shelf. Okay. That one can go back on the shelf. The last one back here is. You like it? Good. I'm glad. This one is By Your Side Forever and Always. This is the one that's limited to 1,500 pieces. 4001778. And this one is, mark it down. It says Chapel Edition. It should say Chapel Exclusive. And it's limited to 1,500. Okay, I'm not going to redo this one. It was $10. It is what it is. Okay. And we put this on the shelf. These are all done on this side. Okay. What are you from? Okay, it's part of that. Not a box, damn it. Okay, next. All right, and then the only other piece I had is a 6-piece set. Prepare Ye the Lord. And that's the one where they're preparing the manger. It has the, whoa, there's the number. It has the little guys preparing this, the manger, the little girl with the paintbrush, the little paint bucket and sheep, and the little guy with the hammer and saw. That's a 6-piece set. That was the only other one. All right, and now we got new ones. Give me 1 second. I need to check on Nikki. I want to bring her these cards to put in for me and see. And I will be right back. I also have to use the restroom. And it's right next to her bedroom, so it works out real nice for me. Okay, and then we'll do the next wave. walk me through the maze of boxes. And keep tabs on what time it is because, okay, next up. These are all new now. This is our I'm Always Beside You. This is an Easter sale figurine, 4001661. That is, I'm looking it up. This came out in 2005. It is, excuse me, an Easter sale figurine. It's a little girl dressed like the beehive keeper with her little bees on the thing that move. We're not doing the other one because there's a piece of fuzz there. Because I don't want it to bang against the figurine. 4001661. I'm Always Beside You. Okay. All right, 928542. This one is Precious Friends. And it's our little one. She's got her little lamb, her little puppy dog, her little kitty. This is from 2001. And it is number 928542. And we have this one for $20 today. Our little beekeeper one is going to Miss Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. Then when you look at them, you're like, okay, what one should I do? Next up, 118316. This is another special issue piece. This is the dad flying the kite with his son, and let me fix it. This thing you have to kind of like arrange it the way you want. Like they had it set for wrapping, so the tail was bent up and stuff. So there you go. Dad flying the kite. It is 118316. Let me see. It was a special issue piece. I want to see if it says why. 118316. Okay. This is You Make My Heart Soar. It was limited to the 1 year. It came out in 2004. And this was club members could purchase this with any. They had to make a purchase of $35 in order to be able to purchase this. Current value still sitting at $50. We got it for $25. 118316. You Make My Heart Soar. That is our You Make My Heart Soar. Okay. All right, this one is going to go behind me. All right, this one and this one. I'll go over here. Okay. We'll pick for that one in a minute. Next. Let's do another Disney. I'll grab a Disney piece. Ooh. All This is our Real Love premiere. This is Mickey and Minnie at the movie theaters. Got both straws. 122701. Let's see what it is. Okay. This was out in 2012 to 2017. It was an $80 piece, so we're going to do it at $40. Real Love premiere. 122701. And that is 122701. And it's to Mickey and Minnie at the movie theater. All right, let me get our bag for 316. I have Melanie and Maria. All right, why am I not finding sticks today? Can I not read? Or did my husband just misplace that many of them? All right, we are picking for the little kid with the kite. I couldn't think of the word. Our little kid with the kite's going to Melanie. Congratulations. Okay. All right. Mickey Mouse, we have Carol, Graham, Amy, Boyd, and Karen Tucker. Karen Graham, and Miss Amy B. Okay, pick for that in a second. This is one of the Golden Year collections. Still stealing kisses whenever I can. 3547 is the number I'm going to use. Okay, and I got to write this name out, because this one is Hamilton, so it's got one of them really long numbers. Okay, and I'm using what number? 3547. Okay. These are the Hamilton pieces. This is 3547. It is called Still Stealing Kisses Whenever I Can. And we have this one for $30. Okay, we are picking for the Mickey piece. And that's going to Karen Graham. Congratulations. Okay, that's that one. That go here. All right, next up is 110267. Hang on one second. I gotta get the name. This one. Okay. This is A Mother's Love is Beyond Measure. And she's got the little measuring tape. Measuring tape says, loving, caring, sharing, kindness, nurturing, understanding, happy, supportive. And it's got the little heart there. It is 110267. And that one is $10. Okay. Okay. There, we'll go here. This was another spring catalog exclusive. I could have put the number in. 325481. This is Home is Where the Heart Is. This was a $37.50 new, valued at $50. We do it for $15. I'm pretty sure I do it for $15 all the time. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's the other one I do at $15. Did you get all those in already?
Yep.
Okay. And that is Home is Where the Heart Is.
I need to stop what I was doing to let the dogs out.
Okay. And that is 325. It's got the little home dangling there. This was limited to 1 year. It was a catalog exclusive. 325481. All right, let me pick for our Mother's Love is Beyond Measure. I have Karen Graham, Maria, and Karen S. Karen Graham can stay in. This is for A Mother's Love is Beyond Measure, and that is going to Karen Graham. That's a really cute little piece. Okay. That is Our Home is Where the Heart Is. All right, this one is The Sower and the Seed. This is part of the Bible series.
Sorry. It'll quiet down in a minute here.
That's fine. That is The Sower and the Seed. 630005. This is a little moment, part of the Bible series. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Okay, Maria B., you did get the Home is Where the Heart Is. Okay. Go there. That one, go there. Okay. This is another. This is another Hamilton. 240. And this is You Are My Happily Ever After. And that is another Hamilton piece. These are limited to 120 days of firing, which is 4 months. Okay, we're going to use that 240 number. We have it for $60. It's a couple sitting at the movie theater. He's got the popcorn. They both got their straws, so yay on that. I do like the glasses on them both. You Are My Happily Ever After. Okay, let me make a bag for our sewer one, seed and sower, whatever it's called. And Tammy and I have Maria. Maria can go back in the bag. You can be put away. Put away. Okay. All right, this is going to Tammy. Okay. All right, let me put this behind me. Put you behind me. You didn't go. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Okay, this one is Worthy is the Lamb, another chapel exclusive, 928569. You're welcome, Tammy. Thank you. That is Worthy is the Lamb. And that is the Lamb sitting on the throne. Another chapel exclusive piece. This one is from 2001. All right. Put you here. Okay. This one is, ouch.
You okay?
Yeah, I hit my nail with the, oh God, don't make me type that in. 601, I can't read this number, hang on. 601503. I think that's what it is. That is not it, darn it. Oh, maybe it's 603503. My eyes are so bad, and these numbers are so small. There it is. Another chapel exclusive on the hill overlooking a quiet blue stream. Okay, this was came out in '94, valued at 45. Current value still sitting at 65. We have it for 20. This is number 603503. Wait, I gotta turn my flashlight off. My battery's dying as it is. 603503. Whoops. And that one is $20. Okay. Okay, guys, it is. I have to sneeze again. Sorry. All right, it is 3:30. Almost 3:30. I have to 5:03. I see you, Miss Tammy. I want to. Hang on, I'll let you know. Yes, it is a 3 verse 1. I'm going to shut it down because I have to go get all the boxes to the door for UPS. And just in case he comes early, I want to make sure they're all set up there. Okay. I don't know if I'm coming on later because I don't know what Michelle is doing. If she doesn't come on, I might pop on then. But I don't want to say yes or no because I don't know what she's doing. I don't know if she's in town. I don't know where she's at. And it is Friday night, so if she's coming on, that's fine. This is going to Miss Tammy. Thank you. What I am going to do is, just in case I don't pop on, I'm going to do billing. First, I'm going to move them boxes so that they're set for them, and then I'm going to come in and do billing. And like I said, if I can come on later, I will, but it really depends on... yeah, I know. It's ridiculous, this weather. It's, it says it's 47 here, but it's colder than hell. All right, guys, you all take care. Hopefully, like I said, if Michelle's not on, I might pop back on. Wayne's not here anyway, and he won't be home till late. So we'll see you later. So until next time, you guys all stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for hanging out with me. And